Put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit.
Tom, we have another case that we need to focus on.
A new case again, General? What is it about?
Just earlier, someone reported to me that their convenience store was raided and the guards were killed. The culprits took a bag containing $10 million.
$10 million? That's a huge amount of money. Do we have any leads on who the culprits are?
Yes, because one guard witnessed everything and he himself was able to identify the culprits. And this guard confirmed that it was the femme fatale syndicates.
I'm sure that's a big syndicate. Look, they took $10 million. Even petty thieves wouldn't be able to steal that much because of the guard's strength.
During those hours, there were only a few guards. Maybe the syndicate planned it that way, so they could raid it so easily.
Don't worry, General. I will make sure that I will be the one to end those syndicates.
What we need to find out now is the stronghold or hideout of these syndicates.
Bruce and I will take care of investigating that, Grandpa. I am sure that their stronghold are located somewhere in Patagonia. So, David, how was your meeting with Charles? Our suspicions were correct, Jason. His business is illegal, and the plot twist is that he's the one selling the serum for superhumans. Oh no, David. Charles is part of a big syndicate. Can we trust him? We have no choice. I already entered his world. If I leave, I might just end up dead. That's fair enough. He will surely help us bring down Jerry and Tom. You're right, Jason. That's why I will introduce you to him tomorrow. Just make sure that we won't be followed when we go to that person. There's a high possibility that we might get imprisoned there. Don't worry. Charles is corrupt too. That won't be a problema to us since he is a corrupt man for over a year. But I hope we won't end up in jail someday. I don't want to rot in prison.
We have been together for a long time, Mr. Hungary. I won't believe that you will betray me.
You know that, Joe. In our 10 years of working together, I have never let you down.
So make sure that we will succeed in bringing down the Morales.
Don't worry. We will ensure that when the right time comes, we will be the ones to rule Patagonia.
That's what I like about you. You are determined in these kinds of situations. You are ready to help.
We Hungarians don't back down, so those Morales are just a joke to us.
Just make sure of that, Mr. Hungary. Because if we fail in this war, I don't know if you can still be trusted.
I hope you don't see my help nothing, Joe. There may be a small chance of us losing, but don't worry. I have more connections than those petty Morales.
The Morales are not petty. I'm sure you and the Morales are equal in strength.
Are you saying that your power is stronger than mine?
Not at all, Mr. Hungary. That's why I asked for your help to bring down the morales. I'm sure that your family is one of the most powerful business owners in Patagonia.
Good thing you know.
I am absolutely certain that the individual behind the operation of this syndicate possesses significant power, and I am equally certain that I will encounter considerable challenges in successfully accomplishing this mission.
You fool, Jerry. Why did you do that? You just annoyed the person.
Well, that's what you wanted, right?
I said I would talk to them, not annoy them.
It would result in the same thing anyway. If I talked to them, they would also get annoyed.
Then I shouldn't have told you about it.
That's how it is when you're an overprotective boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Seriously? Hey, maybe you were forgetting, we're just in a mutual understanding relationship. You can't court me. You're just too shy.
Me? Shy? You're mistaken, Angela. I've courted more than 100 women.
Then you're the best in courting.
But I'm serious about it. I want to court you, but it seems like you don't want to.
When did I say I don't want to? I've been waiting for you.
Maybe when we're together. But I am scared if someday you'll just use me.
Hey. Don't even try speak to me like that. I have never been materialistic like you.
You're just pretending. Come on, let's go to work.
You're right, it's better to work than to flirt all day. Dad, how are you feeling?
I'm okay, Sandra. It's good that you're home.
Forgive me, Dad. Because I'm not being aware of what's happening at home anymore.
This isn't your fault, Sandra. The one at fault here is that beast Charles.
Let him be, Dad. We will overcome this trial.
Perhaps, Sandra, there is still hope for Charles to change, but I hope you realize that you are not at fault. You are just doing your job, that's why you're not being aware.
Thank you very much, Dad, for understanding me. Maybe I should quit so I can take care of you properly too.
Thank you, Sandra.
These syndicates have been stealing for years now. It will really be difficult for us to chase them down. They have been stealing year after year. Nothing is impossible, Emerson. Even if they have been stealing for decades, I will make sure to be the one to bring them down. That's what I like about you, Tom. You're brave. I hope I'm as brave as you. Thank you very much, Emerson. We are all brave here. There are just times when we feel scared because we don't know what our opponent is capable of. I hope I'm as brave as you, Tom. Instead of being strong and fighting, you're being chased by women. It's not like that, women just happen to like me. Honestly, you're even more handsome than me. You're even kinder than me. Women nowadays just base it on personality. It's the other opposite. Women nowadays just base it on looks. Maybe so. But let's go back to the topic. Where are the members of this syndicate again? The leader of the syndicate is a woman. Her name is Mary. It's not confirmed yet what her last name is. What about the other members? Likewise, the last names are not confirmed either. There's Valentine, Isabel, Abel, and Jaime. I have a strong feeling that there is a big person behind this syndicate. I wonder why the last names are not confirmed. What does it say there? It says unknown for all of them. That's why it's not confirmed. That's also something we need to investigate. Their last names. I'm sure the fitting last name for them is Thief Sons, since they are thieves anyway. More like Thiefington. What was the issue with that bingo guy?
There was one time when I tried to raise him up, those Hugo lines like
Why did you do that? You know he's easily annoyed and you still kept rising him up.
I didn't know he easily gets annoyed. And when I first saw him, It's like I could see my future husband in him.
Uh-huh.
Why, are you jealous?
Me? Jealous? Of course not.
You're just jealous.
I have never been jealous of anyone. If you prefer bingo, then go with bingo. Mr. Isaac, good thing you're awake. Kenny. What happened? We saw you lying outside. When Mom checked you, you were shot in the back and leg. Luckily you woke up quickly.
Where am I now?
You're in our house. Do you want some water?
No need, Kenny. Thank you very much, but I need to go back to my house right now.
Not yet. Mom said you should recover first. Your wounds might get infected.
Thank you very much for caring, but I really need to go home.
Are you sure? Your wounds are still fresh.
Don't worry, I can handle this.
Okay, but you need to eat first. That's what Mom instructed when you wake up.
I guess you're right. I need to eat first to regain my strength.
Don Eduardo, we have finished what you asked us to do.
Good job, Mary. Because of that, I will let you rest for a while.
We don't have time for that. We still don't have enough money to buy many staff just to fight against those agents.
I hope you won't get mad, Mary. Here it is, $20 for each of you.
Thank you for this, Don Eduardo.
So that's it. Money is the solution. Next time, don't talk to me like that because you'll regret it.
Yes, Don Eduardo, I'll remember that.
Sandra, why are you here?
I have something to report.
What are you going to report?
I will report Charles's actions in our house. He's not normal anymore.
What happened to him?
Nothing happened to him, Tom, but he's doing something mysterious in our house.
What mysterious thing? Come, let's sit down and talk about Charles.
Earlier, Tom, Cassie told me that Charles is insulting Dad and even slapped him.
Hold on, is what you're saying true? Charles won't do that. We know him.
Don't take his side yet, Tom, okay?
What really happened?
Cassie was also slapped several times by Charles, and he even shouted at Dad and Cassie.
That's unlikely to happen.
I'm sure I'm telling the truth, because I personally saw his actions and attitude.
If that's the case, why are you here to report?
I wanted him to be investigated. I know that this is the best agency when it comes to investigation.
Why? Do you suspect Charles of something else?
He's using drugs. That's Cassie and Dad's suspicion, but there is still no evidence.
It might be drugs indeed. But maybe Charles has other vices. Is he going through something?
Perhaps he is going through something. But he wasn't like that before.
You're right, he wasn't like that before.
He's doing the wrong thing. Because of him, Dad almost had a heart attack.
What? Well, what Charles is doing is really unacceptable. He should be confronted about it.
Calm down, Tom. You shouldn't get involved in this. My point here is for investigation, not to engage in a fight.
I will make sure to give him a punch from my fist.
Mom, how is Dirk doing?
He's doing okay. How about you? How are you?
I'm fine, Mom. The progress in my work is going well.
That's good to hear. And your boss, is he not disrespecting you and touching you inappropriately anymore?
No, Mom, he's now a decent person to talk to.
Don't forget to take care, Mary. You know that we love you.
I love you all too, Mom.
This is the case that you need to investigate first. Won't our mission to find the culprit who shot me be pushed through? Case closed for now because we have a pile of cases that we are handling. Okay, but who will accompany me on this mission? It will be Michael and Tom.
Don't worry, Grandpa, we'll take care of this mission.
Good. Start studying the case now. Tom has finished studying the details of the case. All he needs to do now is investigate, so hurry up to help Tom.
All right, Grandpa, we will study the details of this case. I'll go ahead now.
Okay, Jerry.
If Sandra and Mr. Chris cry and beg for you, I will make sure to make you cry and make your face bloody when I punch you several times. Charles, you're doing something wrong, you beast. I will make sure that I myself will face your rudeness.
What are you doing here, Tom?
Where is Charles?
He just left a while ago.
Why are you here, Tom?
Don't pretend anymore. You know what you did to your family.
What's it to you?
Stop it. Don't you know what might happen if you hit Charles even more?
Just be thankful that I have avenged your brother and father.
This is your most difficult job. To steal from the richest restaurant here in Plotagon City, Joe's.
Don't worry, Mr. Eduardo, we'll take care of that.
There was a disturbance at our restaurant, Joe.
What?